so we have legs for you. We have 4 stations around the room. We're at each station for about 12 minutes, so however many reps and sets we can get done there. I'll start right here with the station. This is kind of like a lighter banded situation, all right? So if you want to do the fabric band, it's going to be up on your thighs. If you want to do the like rubber bands, they're going to be on your calves, all right? The difference is up here, you're not going to be able to go too fast. You'll have to end up in a squat side walk, whereas the band, you could do your side steps, okay? Side steps are going to hit more of the outer thigh, side squats are going to hit more of the all around leg. So whatever one you choose is up to you. However, you're going to side squat, walk down and back. So whatever way you're facing, by the time I get to my little cones there, by the time I get to those cones, you're going to face the same way going back, because that's just going to change your leading leg. When I get down to the plyo box, you're going to give me seated band and pulse out. So you're going to sit down, you're going to pulse it for 40, or I even say single, so there's not really any pulses. And then you're going to squat for 10. All right, so, and then you'll go again. So 10 box squats, 40, down and back. 40, 10, down and back. You just keep going, all right? That's first station. Next one over here is 2 variations of squats. As your reps go down, the weights increase. So we're starting high to low reps, which means like no weight to more weight, okay? So for example, your first one is likely just the bar or the bar with like a 10 on it. All right, so barbell front squat. A couple ways to do it. I'm gonna turn and face this way so you guys can kind of see me, but you're gonna face the mirror. It does feel awkward at first going against your throat, okay? And I'm gonna show you a different way to do it. I'll learn this too. The best way to get involved in it is like give me your zombie arms, and you kind of gotta get to the front of your shoulder blades and then stand up. So I should be able to hold it here without rolling down my arms. A big common thing that people like to do from here is they go to grab the bar. If I was to be able to grab the bar, it's already gonna have to pull it down my arms to reach it down off my shoulders. So in order to keep it on my shoulders, you could do 2 options. You could do 2 fingers, tap here. I'm not gonna hold it, you're tapping it. Keep your elbows up, your armpits are open the whole time, and front squat. You could also, I have to re-rack it. The other form of a front squat, right? If you have good wrists, you do your 2 fingers here, roll them up, my elbows are in the air, and I front squat. Okay, that's the best way to do the front squat. Now, you're gonna go 15 front squat, and then 15 back squat. Back squat, right, is here. Shoulder width apart, all the way down, all the way up. Up to you, if you want to go for all your front pyramid in a row or all the back pyramid in a row. I sometimes have to go back and forth, even though my weight for both of them are different. I'll just adjust accordingly. If you don't want to do it with the barbell, you can also hold a kettlebell or a dumbbell out and away. Okay, so elbows are up, here, just like that, here, all right? And your back squat can always be done with the dumbbell dangling like a sumo, all right? So those are 2 modifications for the front and the back. The front has to have tension on the core. That means the dumbbell has to be up and away from your core. All right, next station. And if you hit bottom of the pyramids, then you just kind of climb back up. All right, this one here is a bench pistol squat. So, and it goes into a bench RDL. All right, so bench pistol squat means that you could sit here on the bench. One leg is up, here, okay? The more of a beginner you are, the more you're gonna have to use your arms. The more advanced, you don't use your arms, all right? So what happens here now, if I'm doing this leg as the pistol, this is going to be my front leg for the deadlift. So the bench deadlift is just this. You put your back foot down, and then I'm going to come down like this. You can have 2 dumbbells, and you're just going to reach to the floor and up with your back leg up. You can also put it against it. You can also use this as well, right? So you could use your TRX to have you some balance, and kind of just keep your arms straight, and let it kind of guide you forward as you do your RDLs, right? Back of the leg. So you're going to go 10 pistols into 10 RDLs, and then the other leg. Okay, so remember the leg that is on the floor is always the leg that's on the floor, basically. The other leg is up for the pistol and back on the bench for the RDL, right? And the last station here, inner thigh. All right, so you typically would do the outside leg lift. I put this leg in, and we go out to the side. This time, I'm gonna put the inside foot in. All right, you're gonna have this quite light. All right, so here, make sure the little handles. Here, Mike, you want to come around so you can see. Let me come around so, yeah, make sure the handles on top. Okay, from here, kick it up. Up. So I'm doing the inside thigh. Okay, and I'm going to do it for 10 of them, and then I'm going to step out, lift this heel, and I'm going to pulse it for my inner thigh. I'm going to pulse it for 20. And I would like to see you go 10 by 20 for 3 sets per leg. So go 3 in a row, then maybe 2, 2, 1, 1, and then start it again. All right? And that is it.